Hey guys, it's me, Steve WB, and welcome back. And I know it has been a while since I've made a video, but I have been quite busy. I've actually made a total of 5 sales on Etsy. How cool is that? And we're going to talk about what I have sold and what is probably going to be my bestseller for a while. But before that, let's do a quick update on the Snapmaker challenge when I made this little golf game right here. If you guys remember, I put out a video on how I designed this and made this for that Easter contest for Snapmaker, and guess what? We did get first place. That's right, we won. We got a $500 gift certificate from Snapmaker, and what did I do with that gift certificate? I bought all this stuff right here. And what we have here is a spoil board, basically for the CNC, for the actual artisan. And then for my smaller Snapmaker, I got another spoil board for that CNC. I ended up buying 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls of filament, and then I got 2 dryers. That's right, 2 separate filament dryers, and then an extra filament storage box as well. And then I got some upgraded hot ends right there for printing carbon fibers and stuff with the hardened nozzles. So how cool is that? What a happy result. We put in the time, we put in the work, we made a good entry, and we did win one of the top prizes. And I was very happy to have that because now I have extra filament dryer boxes, spoil boards, and stuff like that. And on top of that, they have now launched a brand new contest. And it's actually between Polymaker, Snapmaker, RevoPoint 3D scanners, and HeadMe, which is like a headphone. I think they sell components or something so you can 3D print headphones. I'm not really familiar with HeadMe, but if you have any 4 of those products, like if you use Polymaker, if you use Snapmaker, if you use RevoPoint, you can enter this competition. It's not only for Snapmaker. The only requirement to get into the contest is that you use one of those 4 products in your process. So I am, of course, going to be entering that. And I'm going to make a whole separate video on my entry. And the theme of the contest is basically it's kind of based off tariffs, and it's DIY or buy. With things getting more expensive and with the possibility of high tariffs coming back, what can you DIY rather than buy? As simple as that. And the prizes for that are going to be tremendous, like huge. First place is going to get a Snapmaker Artisan Premium. That's the 40-watt laser, that's the CNC, that's the dual head 3D printer. You're also going to get a RevoPoint, you're going to get a headset from HeadMe, and you're going to get a $200 gift card from Polymaker. I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer. I am going to go all in on this contest. And the second, third, fourth prizes, those are all very amazing too. Either way, you're going to end up with filament if you win. You're going to get a 3D printer of some sort if you win. You're going to get headphones and some type of scanner, or 3D scanner for your work process. Tremendous, tremendous prizes. So I strongly encourage you, if you use one of those 4 brands, that you try to enter this contest. Now, Etsy. My first ever sale on Etsy were the NFC tags. Where did I put those things? Here they are right here. And I still need to update my listing, but what the NFC tags are is basically it's like a keychain like this with a social media on it. And you can just, like, say if you wanted to share your TikTok, you scan somebody's phone with this, it's going to take them directly to your TikTok page and they can follow. You can do the same with Instagram, YouTube, another Instagram. I have a Facebook in here as well. And it's just a really easy way to share your business. It's an easy way to share your socials with people. And you can also use them for like your kids' backpacks and things like that, storing information on them. So you can just scan it to see whose it is or to take somebody to a specific link. Now I did sell 2 of those, which was nice, But my best seller so far has been this right here. This is an artificial paper wasp or wasp nest that I designed. And actually it's just a semicircle disc, and I don't print the top layers with a honeycomb infill pattern. That's how easy that was for me. And with this, you get 4 of these with the two-sided tape on the back. And I'm also including these little wasp silhouettes like this, and you can just stick them on there. It's like a peg on it. And what you do is you put these in areas where you want to try to keep wasp away from. And what they do is, the science behind it is wasps are extremely territorial. If they're flying through looking for a place to put a nest, they will see this, assume that another wasp colony is living there, and they will move on somewhere else. Some people say it works. Some people say it doesn't work. I have 3 up in my hot spots, and so far this year, we've had 0 wasps come back. And one of the places where I actually put these, there was a wasp nest still there from last year, and it has remained vacant, and no wasps have come back so far. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. It is a nice way to try to keep those wasps away without spraying those nerve agents and wasp killers and things like that. That's what's been going on with the Etsy store. I've sold 4 of those. They have gone out all over the country, which is amazing. I've made a total of $50 whole in my Etsy journey, which it's a start, right? You don't start out just making a ton of stuff. I could see how you could easily get overwhelmed with Etsy, like if you put out too many products and you had limited printers like I did, and just a bunch of orders came rushing in. I like the fact that I am just kind of easing into that. Now, some other things that I printed, I had to do that filament review. You guys saw that. And this was this little Frenchy statue. This was somebody else's design. I did put this actual one on Etsy because I'm just going to sell it because I have no use for it. But I'm not going to sell multiples or reprint this. It's just like a one-off deal. Another thing that I'm trying to sell on Etsy as well are these quadrants for like astronomy class. My wife has recently gone back into college, and she was taking an astronomy class. And these quadrants are very expensive. Like if you buy them, they offer you like a download that you can print and cut out of cardboard. But I figure maybe if I offer these for like $10, you can get a really nice quadrant. I did recad this on my own, so it is my actual own design. And the way it works is you have these little eyelets that you just snap into the top, so you can basically align your stars. And whenever you look up at the night sky, find your object, you can hold it and then look inside the window, and it gives you your reading of the degrees for tracking those stars and planets. For $10, it's two-tone. You get the arrow, everything's fully assembled. You get the little eyelets. It's just a nice little product. I don't really expect to sell too many of those, but it is something that I'm trying. But with all that being said, that's really what I've been working on here recently. I've been doing some live streams for Hyperpool robots on TikTok, which has taken a lot of my time. I've recently acquired an Ender 3. It is the Ender 3 S1, I believe, or Ender 3 S something. It's not their best printer. It works, but I'm trying to tweak it and tune it a little bit just to make it a little better. And then, I still have the snapmaker and the K1 and the other snapmaker as well. Hopefully after this contest, I'll have another snapmaker. And my next video should be my design and what I am actually building for that contest, DIY or put on by snapmaker. So keep an eye out for that video. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. If you like DIY content, I will make some more in-depth videos that aren't just a quick update like this, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew I was still alive. And leave a like. And until next time, I'm Steve WB, and I'm out.